What's up guys, hope you're having a chill day. In today's video, we're going to be ranking the top villains in Battlefront. Now this will go from worst to first. And honestly, this list was really hard to make because the villains, honestly, if you ask me, are way more powerful than the heroes. So it was really hard trying to decide what villain was better than the next, just because there's so many good ones. It was really hard to make this list. So let's jump into this with number 7. Starting with the number 7 spot will be the villain that needs more moisturizer than any other hero, and that is Emperor Palpatine. Now, I put him at number 7 because his default lightning attack really doesn't have much range to it, and his ability to leap forward is quite useless as to put as one of the slots. Now, his ability to heal himself is by far his best ability. Any hero that can heal themselves really helps him out on the battlefield, just extremely helpful. And his chain lightning attack is very good as well. But again, these are abilities that you have to wait. So once you use them once, you have to wait for them to recharge to use them again. So it is a little bit flawed in that sense. Now coming in at the number 6 spot is Greedo. Greedo is, when he came out, I loved using him, man. His pistol, his blaster pistol, extremely effective in close range. And his ability to scan through walls and see enemies, again, extremely helpful in close range. And his ability to keep on getting more and more powerful grenades as you keep getting more kills, again, extremely powerful. The fact that you can keep on getting thermal detonators if you're good enough really makes him top notch, if you ask me. Overall, Greedo is a very good hero. Now coming in at the number 5 spot is Boba Fett. Boba Fett, if you remember the good old days or bad days, depending on which side you were, he was extremely OP at one point, but he is no longer what he once was. But that's not to say he's a bad hero. He's still a very good option to pick. In my opinion, I think he carries one of the best blasters in the game. He has way more mobility than any other hero. The fact that he has a jetpack and you're very agile with it really makes him top notch. And his wrist rocket is really good while in the air. That's the only time I really ever use his wrist rocket, if I'm trying to shoot an enemy from a distance. And his passive ability to have a scan pulse, again, really does help him out in close range. And if you combo that up with his flamethrower, it's pretty good in close range. So overall, Boba Fett is still a valid option to pick. Now coming at the number 4 spot is the mummified Tin Man himself, Dengar. Dengar is a close range monster. His passive ability, having armor, helps him stay alive so much, and his explosive rush is an easy way to get multiple kills. And the same thing goes with his hurricane strike. Great for clearing out hallways. Overall, Dengar is just one of the best heroes you can choose if you're trying to take out heroes in close range. Highly recommended. Up next is Director Krennic, and he is the overall great hero to pick. His best ability by far is his armor breaker. It is a one-shot kill from anywhere. It doesn't even seem to have any range to it. You can get a one-shot no matter how far you are away from them. A great fucking ability, if you ask me. I love using it. And if you combine this with his droid that gives you a shield, and anyone that comes close they get gassed, again, you are easily able to stack up kills with him. And his passive ability is great not only for you playing as him, but also your teammates, because it gives them armor. And one of the coolest things he can do is spawn in Death Troopers, which are awesome to play as because they're so badass looking. Overall, a great hero to pick. Now coming into number 2 spot is Darth Vader. Now I know I said Dengar is a close range monster, but he doesn't even fucking compare to Darth Vader. Not even close. With Darth Vader having such a big health pool and his passive ability which helps him get more armor, he is by far a tank. Darth Vader is able to clear out enemies by using his force choke, which is great for one-on-one situations, blocking, which helps him take less damage, and his probably best ability, if you ask me, his saber throw, which can get easily multiple kills and has some range to it. Overall, Darth Vader is the one you want if you're in close range. No one compares, not even Dengar. He is a monster. He is a monster. Now coming into number 1 spot is Bosk, and I don't think this came with really any surprise. Any hero that can heal himself is really gonna be the one that people pick. And the fact that he can heal himself with every kill he gets just makes him so much better, because if you're able to knock out enemies left and right, you're unstoppable. And he can really kill from a lot of different ranges, from short to medium to long. So which means if you're low in health, you can kind of camp it back, get some kills, and move up and just take out more enemies at close range. Now, his ability to use heat detection is really helpful on Endor maps with the rebels being camouflaged. And his micro grenade launcher, again, is really great for close range. Overall, Bosk is the best villain in Battlefront. Alright guys, so this is my list on the ranking of villains in Battlefront. Now, like I said, it is my opinion, so if you have your own, I'd love to see it in the comments. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.